Of recent, the APC has experienced influx of people who defected from Labour Party and from PDP and from other political parties. And also of recent, Atiku accused Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the APC of paying opposition leaders 50 million naira in order to attract them. I think that in the past, a lot of people have accused APC of trying to become or of trying to turn Nigeria into a one-party system. And I think that this is even their strategy, because how do you explain akpabio and some of these APC bigwigs at an SDP meeting? What are they trying to do? I think that though we are in 2025, there are efforts, there are strategy already going on the ground, towards 2025 election. I don't think they want to jeopardize 2027 election in any way. They already know the kind of impact that the administration have had on the populace for a while, and they already have an inkling that people might not vote for them. So they are trying to bring in opposition political parties, merge with all those small opposition parties in order to win the 2027 election. Let me know if you think that is their strategy or you have some other thing on your mind. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button down below. Give this video a massive thumbs up. That way YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section as well. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Recent political developments in Nigeria, including the visits by Senate Presidents Senator Goodwill Akpabio and Deputy Senate President Jubril Barau to the Social Democratic Party SDP national leadership under Alhaji Shehu Musa Gamba have sparked widespread concerns among political analysts and opposition figures. Many view the visit as part of a calculated effort by the All Progressive Congress APC-led government to weaken opposition parties and consolidate power, potentially paving the way for the creation of a de facto one-party state. The visit, which took place earlier this week, has fueled suspicions that the ruling party is attempting to co-opt opposition parties and their leadership into its fold, replicating the political strategies employed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Lagos State. Tinubu, widely known for his political dominance in Lagos, has long been accused of centralizing power within the APC, effectively transforming the state into a one-party stronghold. Analysts fear that the current push to undermine the opposition is a broader attempt to replicate this model at the national level. Whatever the true essence of this visit, the reality is clear. It is part of a larger effort to dismantle the opposition and make Nigeria a one-party state, said Isha Babayo, one prominent political analyst who posted on his social media handle. He said, and I quote, "President Tinubu is attempting to use the same political mercenary that he built in Lagos to create a centralized power structure at the national level, undermining the diversity of political voices that are essential to a healthy democracy." I think that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has mastered what we call politics, and he also knows that with politicians, you cannot do anything without money. He knows that, when there is money, you will see the influx of these politicians. Anywhere it's like ants to sugar. Wherever you see sugar, ants must always come there. So the same thing with politicians. Wherever you see money, just know that politicians would flow to that angle. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been rumored to be a very, giving person. He gives easily. And I think that has also helped him. That helped him in Lagos State. And I think that is the same strategy he's trying to employ at the national level. Wave money in their faces, like let them smell the mint. They will, of course, come towards you. They will, of course, want to know what your agenda is, what your strategy is, and work with you. That is politician for you. Moving on. Lagos, Nigeria's commercial hub and political battleground, has long been under the control of the APC, with Tinubu's influence over the state's political mercenary. Well-established critics argue that his success in consolidating power in Lagos has been marked by the sidelining of rival political forces, ensuring the dominance of the APC and limiting the space for opposition parties to strive. Now, many fear that APC seeks to replicate this model on a national scale, which could have grave consequences for Nigeria's democracy. Opposition parties, including the SDP, have expressed concerns over the ruling party's growing influence, especially after the visit by akpabio and Barrow. Analysts argue that by targeting key opposition leaders and attempting to forge alliances or secure defections, the APC is not only undermining political competition, but also diminishing the diversity of ideas and politics that are critical to the country's democratic health. This is not just about one visit, it's part of a systemic effort to suffocate opposition forces and eliminate any viable alternative to the APC, said another political observer. The ruling party is trying to consolidate power by neutralizing any form of challenge. This is a kind of political maneuvering that signals a slide towards authoritarianism. The implications of these actions are far-reaching. A move towards a one-party system would not only weaken the foundations of Nigeria's multi-party democracy, but also deprive the country of a robust political debate and scrutiny that opposition parties provide. The role of a free and diverse opposition is essential to ensuring accountability and fostering policies that reflect the interests of all Nigerians, not just the ruling party. As the 2025 elections draw near, many Nigerians are watching closely to see how these political developments will unfold. Will the opposition be able to maintain its relevance, or will the APC growing dominance lead to a more centralized one-party state? Only time will tell, but for now, there is a rising sense of unease that Nigeria's democracy may be at risk. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain for now. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.